A year after fleeing Mina-Rau, Cassian and Bix now live in hiding on Coruscant, operating out of Luthen's safehouse. They work quietly under his command, though Bix remains haunted by the scars of her past. In the Senate, Mon Mothma pushes for aid to Ghorman, navigating a political minefield in hopes of offering real help. On Ghorman itself, Syril has settled into a modest government post in Palmo, the capital. But beneath this routine lies a secret. He's feeding intelligence to his lover, an Imperial Security Bureau Supervisor. Everything changes when Syril is approached by members of the Ghorman Front. Invited to a clandestine town hall, he meets Carro Rylanz, a city councilor and businessman who leads the local rebel cell. Syril's dual loyalties begin to fracture as he's drawn into the rebellion he once hunted. Far from the political maneuvering and espionage, Wilmon toils in the shadows of Dedra, assisting Saw Gerrera's Partisans in hijacking a critical fuel line. Across the galaxy, rebellion takes many forms: quiet resistance, covert alliances, and bold acts of sabotage, all moving steadily toward a coming storm. Disguised as the polished designer Varian Sky, Cassian Andor arrives in Palmo, the capital city of Ghorman, intent on embedding himself within the rebel cause. Meanwhile, Syril Karn finds himself under ISB scrutiny, a calculated move designed to make his quiet defection seem credible. Back on Coruscant, Syril meets with Major Partisans and Supervisor Meero under the pretense of loyalty. As his web of deceit deepens, he prepares to leak real intelligence to Carro Rylanz, hoping to gain favor among the insurgents. Cassian's introduction to the Ghorman Front goes poorly. The rebels are suspicious, fragmented, and far from welcoming. At the same time, Clea Markey intercepts troubling radio traffic that puts both her and Luthen Rael at risk of exposure. The noose tightens. Across the fractured rebellion, tensions rise. Bix Caleen struggles to hold herself together. Wilmon Paak is shaken by the brutal ideology of Saw Gerrera, and trust grows scarce. While the Empire looms ever closer, the resistance threatens to fracture from within. Cassian and Bix reunite in a rare moment of tenderness on Coruscant. But the joy is short-lived. Cassian is consumed by betrayal after learning Luthen visited the safehouse during his absence. Determined to confront the truth, Cassian risks exposure to seek Luthen out. Meanwhile, on the political front, Mon Mothma and Perran attend a formal gathering with their daughter's new in-laws, as Davos Skuldun hosts a lavish soiree cloaked in wealth and diplomacy. The glittering display of Davos' artifact collection masks quiet rebellion. Clea seizes the moment to disable a hidden listening device. Elsewhere, Vel and Cinta lead the Ghorman rebels on their first mission, an ambitious heist that ends in bloodshed and loss. With grief mounting and trust fraying, Cassian and Bix take on a new mission of their own, one that will weaponize the Empire's own cruelty by using Dr. Gorst's interrogation techniques to turn pain into strategy. The lines between justice and vengeance blur as the rebellion deepens.